Hi, my name is Dr. Dave Lessman, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you about something that's going to change the healthcare industry as we know it. For 30 years now, I've been a doctor in Southern California. I own a company called Motion Picture Chiropractic. I've seen every type of imaginable healing device and medicine over the last 30 years. But over the last 7 years, it affected me personally. My parents, their health declined drastically. About 7 years ago, my dad suffered a couple of heart attacks, had angina, gout, stenosis of the spine, was overweight, high cholesterol, everything you could imagine. My mother, from worrying about my father, had developed very bad acid reflux and over the years, very bad arthritis in her knees. My parents basically had tried everything. We went to the medical route. Every pill they were given, every therapy they were giving, nothing changed. They continued to degenerate until the point my mother called me up and said, David, if your dad goes, I want to go with him. They've been together since high school. So at that point, I realized I better do something. And a friend of mine of 30 years, Bob Gridelli, introduced me to this product that's a medical device in Japan. I had no idea what it did, but I tried this, hooked it up, and made my parents use this product. What it does is this product takes tap water and runs it through ionization, a strong electrical charge, and produces hydroxyl ions by removing a hydrogen atom. Same technology they're going to use with the electric car to make hydrogen, but now we're making oxygen-infused water, hydroxyl ion. This hydroxyl ion scoops up and rids the body of the free radicals, and over time changes the body structure, almost to the point of where you heal as if you were a child. So the things my parents had over probably a 6-month period, my mother's arthritis, her high blood pressure, her acid reflux, my dad's angina, problem with heart attacks, gout, slowly dissipated. I tried the water myself and couldn't believe it. The 3 things I inherited from my parents, my gout, my high blood pressure, and my high cholesterol, within 3 months, the doctor said he had never seen a blood test this good on a 30-year-old. So it blew me away. Started sharing it with patients. Now thousands of my patients are using this water. This is a preventative measure. We've been taught always there's a pill for every ill. Now we could prevent the disease. This is prevention, the way the Japanese, who have the longest lifespan, believe. We believe get sick and then deal with the disease. It's a lot more expensive, and that's why we live 38th longest lifespan in the world. Japanese have the #1 longest lifespan. And it's been amazing. All I could say is if you know anybody that's ill, anybody that's low on energy, there's nothing to lose. Everybody needs water. Water is a universal solvent. Every chemical reaction in your body takes place with water, and not only changing the water, but changing the structure of the water to a microcluster gets into every part of your body within minutes. So this water will get to places and change the way the body heals itself. And in closing, all I could say is try it. It's the most amazing thing for me and my family and my patients. And you need water anyway. Let's eliminate the bottles. Let's go green. And let's be well. Thank you.
What's the best way to, if our body is acidic, to turn that around and get, our body back to a more healthful state?
Well, the best way used to be the diet that we ate. The few people that are actually alkaline today are probably vegans, because vegetables, especially organic vegetables with all the nutrients still in them, a lot of our vegetables don't have all the nutrients anymore, are very, very alkaline fruits. By and large, some aren't, but most are alkaline as well. And there are many other foods that are either neutral or alkaline. And it's just a matter of going forward, and we promote the cancer diet as well, and finding those things that are alkaline and help make your body alkaline. So diet used to be the #1 way to do it. It's not anymore. Although cancer patients must have an alkaline diet. The second thing, and the most important thing now, is, in my opinion, because of the study that I've done and the cancer patients that I've talked to, is ionized water. Ionized water, most people don't know about it, and I didn't know about it. When I went out to research and find out what cancer patients can drink, almost everything you buy today is acid. You can't go to a store and buy anything hardly that's not acid as far as drinks are concerned. You can drink Gatorade and Coca-Cola. Pop is 2.5 pH. That's slightly above stomach acid. Why would you drink that? And so I went about studying water. And unfortunately, most of the water, bottled water, whatever, is acidic water. Your bottled water was bottled from 1 year to 3 years ago by the time you get it. It's been sitting in a plastic bottle. How good is that for you? Tap water is neutral largely, and sometimes a little bit alkaline, because they have to make it that way. So they put lye in it, and they put other things in your tap water to bring it up so that it is neutral or alkaline. You want to drink that water with fluoride and chlorine and arsenic and everything else that's in it? So I went around and started looking at the companies that made ionizing equipment. They're little machines that sit on your counter. They split the water molecule into acid and alkaline. That's the short version. And they produce acid water, which goes down the drain, and alkaline water, which you drink. But it's the alkalinity is very important, but it also restructures the water.
Well, the mouth is the mirror to the rest of the body.
Look at Japan. The country of Japan has the highest consumption of ionized water in the world. Now, I'm not saying it is necessarily a direct effect, but they are also #1 in overall health care in the world and #1 in longevity in the world. When we compare that to the United States, we're number 38 in longevity and in overall health. The Cubans have better health than we do.
We need to respect the fact that we have all these built-in mechanisms to help us fight disease, to maintain our health. But we need to support ourselves in that healing process by eating natural foods, by drinking the right type of water, by managing stress, by getting plenty of exercise and plenty of oxygen to our lungs.
This is a very important. You just change your diet very little bit. Enjoy the health, enjoy your longevity too. I think #1 most important thing is water. To drink water, alkalized and ionized water, which is Kangen water.
I'm very excited that Kangen water is here to help both children and adults alike in my practice, and my patients are loving it.
I've had the great fortune in my life to have graduated from one of the finest medical schools in the world, Harvard. I was trained in the Harvard residency program. I've spent my entire professional career affiliated with that institution. One of the best things, next to being affiliated with this great institution, has been my discovery of Kangen water.
For those of you who are trying to optimize your health and trying to do everything you can to have good health, to maintain your health, preserve your health, my plea is just try the water.
In Japan, they have a saying, Mizu wo kaereba, jinsei ga kawaru. Translated, change your water, change your life. Do yourself and your family a favor. Ask for a free sample of Kangen water. Try it and see for yourself.